Hi there, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all here. We are here with your very personal February 2019 reading. So very exciting. And this is the month of I'm hearing freedom in whatever way that may be meant for you. Very interesting. Okay, come through with that in a very clear way. Take it as you will, dear Gemini. And thank you all so much again for tuning in, for your dear support and patience with these readings. As you can see, I've moved. I'm in another space now, so thank you so much for your patience. It's been so busy. Oh my goodness, I was like, oh, I gotta get these readings out, and I wanted to get them out sooner, so thank you so much for your dear patience again. 10 of Pentacles coming through, and always right, divine timing at play. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, leading you out with the Ace of Cups in reverse, leading in with the Emperor. Now, this is mirroring here the Hermit in reverse and the Magician's upright, right next to here the Two of Cups in reverse. Dear Gemini, I'm hearing we're golden here. We're golden here with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups, the Son of Cups. I'm hearing I'm hearing a visitor here with the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. I'm seeing for a number of you that you're I'm hearing specifically like you're getting some form of information. Perhaps I'm hearing sourcing. It's like you're getting, I'm hearing some kind of like even inkling. I'm hearing you have a premonition of, yes, the High Priestess, Six of Wands, some sort of I'm hearing even, I'm hearing intuitive sort of hunch about what might be building, okay, here with the Hierophant. It could be in the Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. It could be related to a certain proposal here, the Ace of Pentacles coming through right over the Hierophant in reverse. It could be something that you are thinking of, I'm hearing managing here down the line, merging here in a very passionate way. Whoa, here. Gemini, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords that are mirroring one another that lead you out right over this Ace of Cups. The Death card here is looking over at the Ace of Pentacles. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're definitely listening here. They're also looking, I'm hearing, and leaning in, I'm hearing, to that as well, that conversation, in whatever way that may be meant for you or another. There could be a process here of development here, here with the Moon in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse, the Strength card upright. Now the Three of Wands is upright, Nine of Swords upright, the Ace of Wands again that you lead out with. There's so much, whoa, so much clarity. The Justice card reverse, right over this Ace of Wands. Like, yes, I'm hearing I am the Hermit. I'm hearing, and this is how I'm hearing have hermited until this point. Now the Hermit is associated with the archetype of Virgo in the major arcana. Okay, and here's the Hermit here at the base of your spread at the bottom left hand corner. I'm back to mention right here, Gemini, if you're curious about any particular topic in astrology that you'd like me to touch upon, feel free to comment, and I'll get hopefully to those and see with a few videos what to address. Okay, nonetheless, I'm back to mention that there for you, dear Gemini. Let's get on with your reading here with February and see what comes through. Exciting. I'm hearing announcement. Oh my goodness, I'm hearing you're getting some kind of word. Even like I'm seeing you have like some kind of, either you in a very, very sort of synchronistic way, having some kind of even like encounter. I'm hearing chance encounter here with, I'm hearing the Devil, Capricorn, the Son of Pentacles, Two of Cups here, mirroring the Son of Pentacles. I'm hearing it's the role here, and it's for Romeo. I'm hearing to Blaze specifically. And who's Romeo? I'm hearing, and where did he go with everything that was in his hand? I'm hearing last time I saw him. Okay, whatever that may mean for you. I'm seeing you kind of like questioning the actions of, I'm hearing the ambassador of the event here with the Magician and the Hermit. Again, Virgo coming through here for a number of you. The Chariot upright, mirroring the Magician. I'm hearing that there is a question of spacing. I'm hearing location. Someone might be moving. You might be wondering about their children. They might be wondering about their children as well. I'm hearing specifically like someone is really like stalking someone. Let's just put it like that. Okay, someone is definitely curious about what I'm hearing Benjamin Button does in his free time when he's not time traveling. Okay, very interesting. Son of Wands looking up at the High Priestess. Now, there's something that is very inspiring here that you feel is a very connective space, I'm hearing as well. A very, let's say, even strong connection with, again, someone. It could be with a Capricorn. It could also be a certain path that you see yourself traveling through down the line. Just looked at the clock and it was 444. And this could be related to what you carry out in a public way, physically, professionally, and there could have been a lot of different, I'm hearing, companies here that might have been on your mind. I'm hearing related to what you carry out as you may see it professionally, and you might kind of be thinking about that, preparing for that, and I'm hearing preluding to that, be it even by way of, let's say, if you're thinking about, I'm hearing hiring or interviewing for a certain role, position that you could be, let's say, even interning or researching, again, kind of certain, I'm hearing rooms, I'm hearing roomy, I'm hearing poetry. Okay, okay, really preparing here. Gemini, you're taking your Mercury to a whole another level here with the Ten of Swords and the Judgment card right over the Ten of Swords, but the Judgment card's in reverse. The Five of Pentacles here beneath the Tower, and the Tower's beneath the Mother of Swords. I'm seeing you having like a handle on. I'm hearing a handle, but I'm seeing it as almost in the way of like there is a certain perfectionist like tendency here with, for a number of you, this could be related to what you are feeling very much involved in the process of bringing full circle here, be it an emotional experience. I'm seeing you also perhaps playing a role that is encouraging of a certain individual here with the Hanged Man, the Father of Cups, a certain experience that has really, I'm hearing, like left you hanging also in a certain way, where you're like, wow, I'm hearing in a certain way, I knew what I was looking at, and then when I turned away and I'm now standing here with time itself related here to the Death card, I'm like, where did all of the letters go? Okay, with the Seven of Wands. Now there's some kind of space that is perhaps really challenging. I'm hearing elusive here, where you're like, what is the imprint? I'm hearing, what is the memory? What is the mission? I'm hearing as well. What is it that I'm feeling, and what is it that I'm doing with that feeling? And there could be this space of like, wow, it's cyclical. I'm hearing I remember it, I'm hearing I think about it, it comes back to me, and then I put it on repeat. And that in a certain way might be even, I'm hearing a process of, I'm hearing cleansing, very interesting, the mind with the spirit, I'm hearing with the body. How it is that you are working through certain experiences. I'm hearing therapy as well, strongly regeneration. Even, I'm hearing specifically polarity therapy, interesting, this came through, I believe it was for Libra. As well as I'm hearing past life regression. Aha, okay, yes. And I'm seeing you like kind of being like, look, I'm hearing there's a reason why I had this certain look on my face when I saw them. I'm hearing it was no coincidence. It wasn't my makeup. It wasn't the fudge on, I'm hearing the side of my cheek that I don't know what that might mean. I'm sure for review again. It's like this was something that I was I'm hearing falling out of. I'm hearing specifically the grasp of here with the Death card, the Hanged Man, and the Father of Cups. I'm seeing it as almost in a way of there being some form of experience that really, I'm hearing again, like tested you to the point where you were in the process, let's say, I'm hearing called to as well, as you may have felt it. Like I'm hearing, I need to just kind of, I'm hearing connect the dots here. I'm hearing, and I'm hearing shed a few layers as well down the line. Very interesting. I'm seeing, again, this is a process that has been really testing, Gemini, of how you manifest through, I'm hearing emotion. Very interesting. It's like, how is it that what I feel captivates me to the point of understanding more clearly the source from which it emanates? I'm hearing to cause me, I'm hearing to stimulate my my drive. I'm hearing my desire to create form from it. Very interesting. And it's like, if you think about even any creative performer, any even it's a musician or artist, it's like, you know, what is a space from which they really truly feel inspired, right? Does it derive itself from the space of expectation? I'm hearing the limits that we I'm hearing surpass, and I'm hearing that we also rebound from in whatever way that might have meant for you with the Chariot and the Ten of Cups. Or is it rather the space of absolutely, I'm hearing I'm hearing exhorting. I'm hearing exhortation. EXTORTING. Very interesting. Okay. Gemini. I'm seeing that, let's slow down. I'm hearing specifically, run right there, the heater goes off. There is I'm hearing so much that we may feel that we are involved in. The experience of. To say that what we feel that perhaps we are moving into has so many levels and layers to it. Okay, I'm seeing that perhaps what it is that you hold as a vision, let's say, was I'm hearing elote, I'm hearing lotus, I'm hearing note though, that was written, I'm hearing and left. To be, I'm hearing reprinted, I'm hearing reprogrammed as well down the line here with the Fool and the Father of Cups. And the Father of Cups leads out. I'm seeing that for a number of you, there is perhaps a really, something that you see as a very serious commitment that is, you feel it is guided. Capricorn, I'm hearing strongly, I'm hearing Sagittarius strongly. Something that you feel, I'm hearing that was no cold shoulder. I'm hearing to cry on, that I'm hearing I'm hearing loved them through. Very interesting. It's like this is again, I'm hearing specifically like there's some kind of even experience that has really, I'm hearing like tested the way that you carry what you experience in any particular space of experience through it, right? So like, okay, if I experience something, let's say I experience a certain emotion when I'm talking to, I'm hearing Griselda, I'm hearing Gary, how is it that whatever it is that I experience in that space, feeling that there is something there, right? How is it that I take what it is that I feel in that moment and I share it? I'm hearing into, I'm hearing into the baby, into the baby's bathwater here with the Daughter of Cups. I'm seeing like this like rubber ducky. I'm like almost like floating in a bathtub, and it's mirroring here the Seven of Wands upright, Two of Pentacles upright. It's like, how is it that I'm connecting? I'm hearing what it is that I am kind of, again, I'm hearing specifically experiencing to what I draw. I'm hearing to surface, and it's like there's a focus here on creation. Gemini, what it is that you really, I'm hearing step in the driver's seat with. I'm hearing what it is you really also transcend the vision of, where it's like, well, and I consider myself a creator, when I see myself as a creator, when I'm standing, I'm hearing on the stage, what is it that I'm hearing telling my audience? What is it really that I'm also telling myself in that same right moment? What is it that I'm hearing showing, I'm hearing showcasing the experience of the challenge that I have kind of in a certain way, I'm hearing superseded in understanding more deeply where it is that my drive to create emanates from. And that is a really heavy space of tension. Let's say it can be considered as in a certain way where it's like, wow, you know, how is it that the seed kind of shoots up through the dirt and shoots up as a root that extends into a stem of a flower? And how is it that is an experience that is mutual, that is reflective, that is responsive and reactive in a way that resonates? I'm hearing with the path that the seed, I'm hearing specifically the seed that the vision, I'm hearing envisioned. And it's almost like when I'm planting, let's say, a certain seed, I'm hearing to be prepared for practical purpose, whatever that may mean. Because remember, like, I see myself even like having a certain vision, I'm hearing, of intention of what I want to create in that space. How is it that is a certain even force upon which I experience in creating the physical side to that desire? Now, this is a bit abstract, Gemini, I know. This is like getting really whirly here. Okay. But in the way of, right, there being a question of the process that you feel kind of illuminates for you what it is that you are cultivating as. I'm hearing the memory and the mission. How it is that you are identifying with your vision for manifestation, what it is that you want to be seeing, I'm hearing, of what you create, what it is that you feel you're stimulated by as being a really strong focus here. And I'm seeing someone being like, kind of like having a really strong, I'm hearing third eye, like a meditator. I'm hearing like every day. I'm hearing on and off. I'm hearing all day long. And there being a very, and I'm seeing someone who follows the moon cycles, there being a very strong focus on what is perhaps managed even in that sort of space. Well, what am I really doing when I'm meditating? What is it that I'm really like, even if it is just imagining something, right? The imagination as a portal, a gateway to the practical realms here with the star and the Ten of Wands and Two of Swords. And you better believe it here, Gemini, that whatever it is that you're concentrating on can absolutely have feathers to it that it will kind of, I'm hearing, fly with down the line. Very interesting. Now, Hierophant's here mirroring the devil. What is it? Yet again, I'm hearing getting really focused on what it is that we are. I'm hearing holding the vision of the passion as. And it's like when I am, again, dreaming of something, when I am envisioning something, what is it that I'm hearing placing even around, I'm hearing, and before, I'm hearing for as well. And by that experience in and of itself of feeling what it is that I feel when I'm feeling the passion. I'm hearing when I feel the passion to create something, I'm hearing to form as well, closer towards the future. What is it that I'm actually, I'm hearing shaping? And that is such a dynamic process, right? And I'm imagining someone having a vision. It's so fascinating, Gemini. And the Two of Cups is falling on the ground. I'm seeing someone as having had like a vision. And in the moment of, let's say, having and holding a certain vision, I'm almost seeing it as like this emission of light. And there is a very clear kind of, I'm hearing gaze that's held, okay, with what, and right, if you meditate, or you do visualization activities, or exercises, there, right, can be this very strong, almost like it's like a palpable feeling of, I taste it, I'm hearing, I feel it, I sense it with all of my fingers. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, there could be something that you are physically, I'm hearing related to energy work, healing even, perhaps kind of, I'm hearing repetitively reviewing. And for a number of you, this could be, well, let's say, okay, research, but I'm seeing that there's some kind of, again, like a very strong focus, right? Where it's like even as like a dream, like, wow, I was dreaming and the dream was just so real. Like I didn't need to even create it because in that moment I was experiencing it. I was creating it. I was it. I'm hearing specifically. And at that moment here, Gemini splits the Justice card from the Strength card with the Ace of Swords smacked in between the two, mirroring the Hanged Man. What is it? That the Ten of Pentacles coming through in the smacked up center of the spread with the Fool as well right up top. There's a focus on what it is that we feel. I'm hearing freedom here with the Magician and the Fool. What it is that we feel. Absolutely, I'm hearing captivated by. Now, yes, I'm hearing passion is a serious power. Let's say it like that. What is it that we are directing? I'm hearing our intention of. I'm hearing also our vision of that passion and its roll through as. And I'm seeing that someone here is like a really heavy meditator. Again, I'm getting it as like, you have all of the secrets. I'm hearing of the trade here, this moon and the Eight of Pentacles coming through, of how certain, I'm hearing memories work through time. I'm hearing related to the moon cycle. Very interesting. Now, someone is really, I'm hearing like tracking the moon cycle. They're working with how, I'm hearing mirrors work as well, whatever that may mean for you, okay? But let's see here what's coming through. Dear Gemini, I'm hearing Sagittarius. Now, there's something that perhaps you again, have had a certain type of, I'm hearing like legal letterhead here with the Magician and the Daughter of Pentacles, the Empress. And I'm seeing that the Seven of Wands here, someone is like, again, like gazing, I'm hearing into like fire. Like, and I'm here, freedom here strongly with Magician. Three Swords in reverse. Now I'm hearing somebody's really focused as well on, like, in a certain way, containing, I'm hearing capturing the captivation in and of itself. Whoa. And let me say this, Gemini, I'm almost imagining someone who is like, I'm hearing the height of excitement, let's say. I'm hearing prior to, let's say, the climax, so to speak, they hold that space, I'm hearing, of energy. And what exactly happens right there? What exactly is actually held on to? I'm hearing in the eye of the Magician. Very interesting here with this character. Okay. Thank you so much, Gemini, for tuning in. Loving the light to you. And I just looked at the clock and it was 21:02. So whatever that may mean for a number of you, thank you so much again for tuning in. Have a beautiful February. And I highly recommend check out your rising, ascendant, or moon sign, as you may find there's further insights there for you into your situation. If you're watching specifically for matters related to love, art, partnership, harmony, beauty, then you may find that watching your Venus sign will provide a whole lot of insight there for you. I know that I resonate a lot with my moon sign specifically as well as my ascendant rising. You may find that you resonate a whole lot with your various placements. If you've got a stellium in any particular sign, 3, 4 planets, points, angles in a certain sign, you may find that you really resonate as well with that particular archetype. If you'd like to calculate your signs, you can do so by clicking the link in the bio description box below. And I know some of you have been asking if I do private readings. As of yet, I do. As of yet, if that's something you're interested in, if you feel drawn to gain insights in any particular way, personal, through a personal reading on a personal level, feel free to book via the link in the bio description box below. And thank you so much again for connecting here, dear. I'm hearing Capricorn, Sagittarius, right as we roll it out. Loving the light to you. Enjoy this period. And thank you so much again for connecting and tuning into you. Have a beautiful February, and I'll see you soon. Bye.